I have succeeded in making a shed. Okay, this. Yep. Oh. Whoops. There we go. I fixed it. Okay. Now, I need fancy stuff. Okay, give me the fancy table. These are really tall walls for how tall your character model is. Very tall walls. All right, I need a fancy lamp. Do I have access to that? Fancy wall decor. Dark lamp. Fancy wall lamp. I think I needed fancy, like, lamp, period. Is that where they were? No! Ah. Okay. Struggle. Struggle. It's meant to work in perspective when doing photos. This wall is 3 times the height. Not 3 times. Like double the height of a normal wall. What do I need? Other fancy things. I don't think I have the recipe for a fancy light. I'll place the fancy chair. I wish I could sort by fancy. Fancy bed, sure. People in this universe love to put their beds facing the wall. I don't know why, but that is a thing in a lot of video games. Are you judging me? I'm getting there. Okay. Let's do... I think it said I needed to make a fancy carpet. I don't need to place that. I've succeeded in making it. I did need to make the fancy carpet. Okay. Basket. Fancy shelf. Bell. Crystal flower. Okay. Fancy lamp. Yeah, I don't think I have that recipe. Okay. I definitely think I have a basket and a shelf, though. Basket. That's a cooking pot. I'm in the wrong category. I swear I saw a basket. There it is. There you go. And a fancy shelf. Dresser. Okay. We're gonna put them right next to each other. The one that I have for free for some reason? Wait, no. What? What? Okay. That was weird. I can go there. Okay. I have done things, game. Did I place the bed slightly in the floor? Oh, did I? Oh, you might be right. No, it is just that low. It is just a really flat bed. So the furniture is really tiny in comparison to real life, but the walls are really tall. Make it make sense. I don't understand. My bed comes up to like my hip. It does look too low. You're not crazy. I would trip on this and die. Okay, anyway, moving along. What else do I need? I don't think I can make these. I feel like somehow my comfort level has gone down in the Lacuna region. I don't know how that's happened. I feel like it was at 112 and now it's at 103. Yeah. Okay. Well, that's fine. It's beautiful. I'll be on my way now. My job here is done. Oh, I can turn more stuff into air hard. If you can tell me what a great job I did. Okay. Now then, let's see your report. Oh, I've done things. Shop trading expanded. Cool. Alright, did that give me new stuff? No, I don't think it did. What if I just track this? Will it tell me where I need to go? No. No, it won't. Okay. That's fine. Fast travel me here. Let's do this side quest. It's probably in some random treasure trove, but the game doesn't want to tell me where that treasure trove is. I don't know. Taking a drink. Alright, where's my quest? Is it in this building? I can't jump through the whole. Wow. Why have a hole there if you can't jump through it? Oh, hey, buddy. Huh, that Albert said the hermit's house should be somewhere around here. Oh, is that them? Excuse me, are you the Albert hermits? One may say that I am, one may say that I am not. Why are we talking to each other like this? This is weird. All that is for certain is that I have waited long for your arrival. Huh? Do not question it. You shall overcome my trials, visitor from the outside world, modern alchemist. What? What's this all of a sudden? Oh, we're okay. Hi, we're fighting. I see, just as I had predicted. How were you able to summon a monkey? What's the big idea here? Why did you send that monster at me? Chirp not, child. If you can't handle a monster like that, you have no chance of toppling him. Him? Wait, are you talking about Basilius? One may say I am. One may say I am not. One may say I'm about to strangle you. Would a simple yes or no hurt? In any case, your strength is true. It seems I can rest easy. I grant you your reward for overcoming this trial. Take it, young alchemist. Thank you, I guess. I still don't understand what's going on, though. You need not understand yet. All will be revealed to you in time. Farewell, modern alchemist. I leave the rest and the true one to you. They left. I wanted to ask more questions. They didn't leave. They're still right there. Who is the true one? I don't even get a hint. Just who was that Albert? I don't know. I'm starting to think that maybe someone drugged Yumia at some point and this is all just a weird dream. Oh, I missed this chest when we were in here earlier. Alright. Defense and speed boost. There's a lot of these water things. Okay, well, that's been accomplished. Let's go do... There was another quest over this way, wasn't there? Yeah, that. Okay. No, that one's not the one I needed to tell to do something. She couldn't step up while she was running. Okay. There's another chest over here that I just ignored somehow. I'm a failure at treasure hunting. Hi. One day the game will let us talk. There we go. Greetings. May I humbly ask the venerable alchemist for her assistance? Sure. What is it? I'll do whatever I can. I've joined the research team in order to study the endemic species of Alidus. All of the endemic species discovered and observed so far have had truly fascinating ecology. However, one endemic species, which only lives in the Lacuna region, has been making investigation difficult. I'm sure you've seen them. The hollow-looking humanoid beings that wander around Columna. Oh, you mean those things. It seems you are aware. What's Columna? I don't know what that means. I'd like to request that you do battle with that endemic species for the sake of gathering information on them. Also, I think this is the most times I've ever heard endemic. Ever. Fight them? Not investigate? They have a vicious temperament and will attack immediately if you get the slightest bit close to them. I see. That explains why your investigation isn't so easy. Indeed. So to that end, I would like you to observe them through battle, since you have the strength to fight them. Alright. I'll go fight them and, let you know if I figure anything out. This could definitely be related to what Basilius is planning. Could it? Time to fight hard and get to the bottom of things. If you say so. Oh, am I not fighting the golems? Am I fighting the weird... Oh, these guys. Okay. That's strange. I can sense some faint mana from them, but they don't really seem to be alive. The biologist said they had a vicious temperament. But it's more like they're dolls that react to anything that moves. I don't know if emotion has much to do with it. Oh, maybe these are dolls made by alchemy? I can't be certain, though. If that's the case, why would they have been made in the first place? I can ponder that later. For now, I should go back to the biologist. I just had to fight one? Okay. Oh, I cleared it when I jumped up. Dang it. Succeeded in one direction, but not the other. So you didn't sense any emotions while fighting with them. Thank you for this valuable information. I think those monsters might have been made by alchemists. As an alchemist myself, I just have this feeling about it. It's hard to explain, but they feel man-made. Interesting. An alchemist's intuition, you say? In that case, it's quite possible. Huh, you just believe me? That's awfully quick. The intuition of one who walks a particular path comes from a wealth of experience. Nothing is more believable, especially coming from an alchemist as experienced as yourself. Being praised so directly is embarrassing. Well then, based on the information and theories you have given me, I will continue investigating on my end. If there are any new developments, I'll get in touch. Thank you again for your assistance. Hey. Hello. Have you figured out anything about the endemic species? Yes, I observed an interesting phenomenon during my studies and was thinking of telling you about it. Oh wow, by all means. It appears that among them there is one type of specimen that is unique from the others. What I know at this point is that they are as still as statues, and that they are located in various locations all around the capital. Like statues. Indeed, I'd like for you to go see them yourself. Like last time, if you could share your opinion as an alchemist, it would help my research immensely. Sure, seeing is believing, right? Leave it to me. Okay. Man, I made it that time too. So this is the unique specimen I was told about. It certainly doesn't look like it can move. Its body feels cold, almost like an actual empty shell. It looks the same as the others, but it doesn't move. Maybe it's not equipped with that function? I've fought blue ones before, though. In any case, these sure are strange. The alchemist that made these must have had a peculiar taste. Maybe it was Basilius who made these after all. He used the almighty memory vial to restore Columna. Oh, I guess is that the name of the city? Whatever. These things could also be part of that restoration. Which would mean they were in Alidus back then too? No, surely that would have been too dangerous. I don't know. I wasn't alive then. Ask Nina. Maybe she knows. Just as I thought, unlike the moving ones, I don't sense any mana from this one at all. If there's no mana, that means there's no soul. So then, that unmoving monster and the half-reconstructed buildings of Columna are the same. Basilius's restoration isn't finished. Does this mean they're still missing their souls? Ooh, are these things going to become people? Is that what they are? I bet that's what they are. Reconstructed souls wandering a reconstructed city. Wait, to Basilius, could these specimens be? I was right. Well, I think that's all there is to find, and I've come up with some ideas. I should go back to the biologist. What is this text? Do I need to care about this? No. Okay. I see. They were made by Emperor Basilius. I don't have hard proof, but it seems likely from what I saw. I think Basilius wanted citizens. And he made some really interesting looking ones. I'm sure back then, before Alidus was destroyed, there were lots of people living in Columna. So until the people of Alidus could be brought back, these were used to populate the area. Just what did Basilius think citizens were? Whatever the truth may be, it seems we've reached the limits of investigating the matter. Many thanks, Yumia. You've been a great help to my research. Okay. I think that is all the quests we can do currently. This area is still very cloudy. Let's see. What quest do we want to do next? Oh, we have so many. Let's pioneer the capital. Sorry, I need a drink. Every time I think the teleporting screen is gonna last for longer, it's like instantaneous. What do you think this facility could be? My time in the capital was rather short, but I don't think I recall seeing a building like this. It should be worth investigating then. So it seems like this facility was used to judge crimes. Oh, I was in here already. I came in here to get that material I needed. Considering it gets called the Lost Utopia, I kind of thought Alidus would be a happier place. Crime exists everywhere, Isla. Gotta be able to judge it somewhere. Now that we've seen more of the past as members of the research team, our vague notions of Alidus are being completely changed. Alidus may not have been the paradise we imagined it to be. Indeed. Because they have a judiciary building? It's a civilization. There has to be laws and there has to be ways of enforcing them. This doesn't mean it wasn't a happy area. What a weird thing to say. Must steal everything. Alright, I'm here now. This room, based on its layout, it seems to have been some sort of place for discussion. Some sort of courtroom? Possible. What kind of crimes would they have been trying people for, though? I don't know. Alades' emperor held absolute power. Doing anything to oppose him was immediately deemed to be treason. Or it could be normal things, like theft, or assault, or murder. If trials were held here, the majority of them were probably for cases like that. Really? He only cared about people disobeying him, not about normal, air quote, normal crimes. Treason? I don't think I would like living in a country ruled by someone like that. But in return, the citizens were promised affluent lives. Though one's view of that differs from person to person. Basilius? Bit of a weird dude. My stuff. Thank you. Must pick up everything. Oh, you can just get Orb of Lesser Force here. Well, we know what this place is. A jail, right? Exactly. Without a doubt, people were held here. That's scary. Why would they have something like this in the capital? What are you on about, Isla? Do you not have jails where you live? Because they needed it, I suppose. They needed to lock people up? I thought Alades was supposed to be peaceful until its collapse. I am so confused by this arc in this game. This is so weird. Maybe I'm just more jaded than these people are. This would indicate that wasn't actually the case during the Empire's final years. So basically, whatever led to its downfall was bad enough to necessitate this jail. Alades may not have been the paradise we imagined it to be. Okay. We've seen just about everything. Let's head back to the entrance. So odd. Maybe it's because I just never knew they thought Alades was like this perfect utopian area where there was no crime, there was no anything negative whatsoever, which is just unrealistic. I don't think they've ever brought that up, but they're like, oh yeah, Alades, Utopia. Everything was perfect there, obviously. Okay, where am I going? Oh, back to Earhart. Yeah, definitely not running there. Nope.